think mental health is extremely important for student athletes. I think it's something that's often overlooked.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dina Porterfield, President of Roberts Wesleyan College. Our student athletes achieve at a very high level on the field and in the classroom, and they are dedicated to serving our community. The difference at Roberts is our students learn how to connect their head to their heart and engage their hands in service to others.
It can touch like so many people's lives that we don't even recognize. We go through a lot of things in college, and so mental health is very important to be aware of and kind of end the stigma.
The feedback that you gave the ECC for SAC, they went with a lot of the ideas that you had.
Roberts Wesleyan Athletics has embraced the efforts of the East Coast Conference Mental Health Week.
Today we packed up mental health goodie bags where we had stress balls, candies, and like tips to manage your stress and your time so that with Mental Health Awareness Week coming up, we'll be able to help students on campus.
Our SAC group here at Roberts is partnering with the East Coast Conference in a mental health awareness initiative. It's just really important that our student athletes get involved and speak to this issue of making sure that we address our health, and not just our physical health, but our mental and emotional health as well.
1, 2, 3.
The Redhawks know the importance of mental health in athletics, academics, and everyday life.
It's for something that I ignored for a long time, and recently, just like my senior year, I took advantage of like the free counseling that's offered here and took the time to like just sit down and write down my thoughts, and this just helped me so much.
I have anxiety and sometimes I have a little bit of depression, and as a student, you know, it's difficult to go through classes every day, and being able to know that it's a thing that's being talked about on campus is very helpful. I think especially Roberts is very open about things, and it's just a very welcoming campus, and everyone I feel is very open about it and just very kind to each other, so it's very helpful. I think everyone going through college, and especially sports teams, have a great deal of anxiety, and then obviously we feel the highs and lows of everything that goes through practices and games, so I think it's very important. I think everyone needs to recognize that.
Having a positive outlook is definitely a good place to start. Like I know every morning I try to tell like something I'm grateful for today, and then at the end of the day I look back at something that was good that happened. That way I start and end the day on a positive note, and I think that's a big thing that's helped.
The ECC is conducting a series of Zoom sessions for their Mental Health Week. Topics range from sleep during stressful times to meditation, yoga, and laughter.
We just want to re-encourage and emphasize everyone on campus that it's okay to feel however they feel, and that we're all going through different things. We don't need to do it alone, and to use the support services that we have on campus.
1, 2, 3.
If you're going through something like stressful mentally, just knowing that there's someone there that cares is really helpful.
Just being surrounded by friends that you know care about you and that you know always have your back, it just really helps knowing that there's just always people that are ready to love you.
This Roberts Wesleyan Community Service Spotlight is made possible courtesy of a special friend of the Redhawks.